So since we last seen you with that defeat against Arsenal and the fine win against Brentford, we are unbeaten, flying along nicely. And today we start our European campaign and also Chelsea. Yes, here we go. European football starts today. And like I said, we are unbeaten so far. But how have we done it? So since we last played Brentford, Ipswich a 1-0 win. Not very convincing there. Spurs, a 1-1 draw. Again, not overly convincing in this. Crystal Palace, a 4-2 win. Little bit better. And then Man United 3-1. Oh, the joy of it. We absolutely dismantled them. And it was great to see. Now, transfers. How has it all finished off with the transfer window? There's been a little bit more action, shall we say. So I think the last time we saw you, there was nothing else gone out. But we have brought in a few more. João Velosa now comes in for a remarkable £14.5 million. He is an absolute beast of a player. He is a wonder kid most of the time in Football Manager. So I'm hazarding a guess that we haven't got the greatest Veloso ever in the world, but he is now valued at 23 million quid. So all in all, I think he's okay. Central midfield on attack, attacking midfielder, that sort of ilk does look pretty good. But like I said, maybe not the best. What else have we done? Jake Roberts. Now he comes in from Chelsea for £36 million. He's now valued at 70 million. He has had one cap for England, so a beautiful man he is. 6'4", jumping rich of 16, heading of 14, tackling of 16. Does look pretty good. He started in the Carabao Cup for us and scored a goal, so that's pretty good. And also, Amar Masandi. Now this lad, he's an Englishman. He is, and he's another central defender. But we've got him on loan this time from Manchester United. We had the old dreaded, we haven't got enough strength in depth at the back. So we've gone and got this monster, 6'6", absolute beast. But yeah, it did calm everyone down. But why on earth we had that when the defenders we have, you know, Windles, Brown, Perez, who else we got can play back there? So Masandi's there as well now. Also Roberts, Pablo as well, and Gibbons can all play there. Have we not got strength? Bloomin' will have now. Right, let's go and play Bodo Glimt in our first European match. Even though it's an away game in Europe against Bodo Glimt, I'm not taking it lightly, so we will be going 3 at the back. It might be a mistake, but we're going to go this way and see how we start off. We will have all the boys on the bench as well, so that's all fine. And we have managed to get everyone into the squad who needs to be in there. We've got a whole host of them. And it's beautiful. And as always, we do have our 8. Tickling goal, Windles, Brown and Perez as your back 4. Missouri, Gusty, Hinchy and Rig, Fabian, Nilhouse. He's still here, thank goodness. We've gone past the transfer special window as well, so he is now here. And Makoko. They are both wanted, but it's now all Man City's gone out of there. So it's just Villa and Liverpool. And Makoko wanted by Villa as well. Gibbons wanted by Barnsley. Gibbons ain't going anywhere. So we've only got 3. Oh no, hang on. Antonio wanted on loan. He won't be going on loan either because he's another youngster. So there's only 3 players actually who wanted for transfer. And we don't want to sell any of them. Bodo Glimt. Well, this is a match we should be winning. Make sure you do. Nobody's impressed with that at all. Okay, but what does that mean? That's the question. I'd like to think that we would win this game, but 10 minutes in, not a lot going on. But this is the one we want to win. If we can win this, I'm looking at the teams that are in it. Come on, this is not a good start to European football. 20 minutes in, I thought we would have had a goal by now. Rig over the free kick. Could this be the opening goal in Europe? Chris Rig. I want one of our wonder boys to do it, actually. If we can get a homegrown boy to score the first goal, it would be nice. Roma, Rangers, Atalanta. What else is in here? Feyenoord. That'd be an interesting one. We'll have to check actually who we've got as well. I can't remember who the games are in Europe this season. It would be nice to show a few of them. Nilhouse is in, and Nilhouse is over the bar. It was saved. Right. Yeah, Bromby. So there's some big teams in here. Windles. He's a big boy, but he's certainly not very good then. Tyrrell. Never even heard of them. Valencia. There's lots of teams here. Half time, simply not good enough. It has fired them up. I think we need to change formation. And I'm going to go in and sort it out now, I think, because I am not happy with this. We're going in, and we're going in to sort it out. Right, 5 changes have been made. Bartasaghi coming on at left back. Velosa coming on midfield, in with Fabian in there. Doak out on the wing. Visvicius out on the wing as well. And Menez up top. Come on, sort this out. But before the changes are going through, Bodo Glimt have got a chance. Tickles it behind. That was close. Changes have been made. Come on, lads. Missouri to Brown. Brown to Perez. Perez trying to get the ball forward. I'm going to berate them. This is not good enough. Not good enough at all. Bodo Glimt with the ball. If we lose in Europe first time out, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. They've got another chance here, though. They've got another chance, and tickles it behind. Wasn't expecting to have that in European football. Come on, boys. I know we've got to be not too naive. Oh, and Tickle there again. This is just beyond belief. They are really, really looking good, Bodo Glimt. Oh, and that whistle's just past the post. They're piling the pressure on, it says. We just need a goal. 1-0 will do. They've turned it around massively. They only had 1 shot. They've now had 7, the same as us. Beration again. Come on. Bodo Glimt with the highlight again. I don't think we've even had a highlight showing us doing anything as yet. And they are knocking it around for fun. This is a very, very strange game. A very strange game indeed. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. They're going to score, aren't they? They're going to score. Bartasaghi trying to get there. Big header away. Fabian now brings it down. Tries to go forward. Nilhouse. Oh, been taken down. Mokoko's in. It's got to be a red card. It's Menez. It's Menez, sorry. Was that only a yellow? Attacking football. Come on, boys. 10 minutes to go. We have up the ante again. Bartasaghi now. Just gives the ball away. But we do win it back. Bartasaghi. Into Velosa. Oh, I don't know sometimes. Doak. Finds Vivicius. It's headed back across. And Doak now with the ball. Can he get the cross in? Goes to Menez. Back to Velosa. Whips it just past the post. We need a shout. We need a shout of demand more. Surely not a 0-0 draw in the first game in Europe. Missouri to Menez. Goes to Velosa. Brown all the way back to Tickle. Perez to Velosa. Knocking the ball around lovely. Fabian finds Mokoko. In to Menez. Doak. Lovely stuff. Close is that. There's a few minutes to go. There's not much added on time either. It's going to be a 0-0 draw in our first game in Europe. Simply not good enough. Wigan frustrated by the draw. You should say that again. We are trying to get Mokoko a new contract as well. Chelsea in 2 days. Not a lot of rest with this European football, is there? And the great news is Mokoko has signed his new contract. And it also doesn't have a release clause. That is beautiful. We've also got a new performance analyst. Yeah, he's called Mate. All right, mate? A few changes and fitness concerns. We've had to move a few players around for this game, but Tickle in goal. Windles, Pablo and Perez as your back 3. Missouri and Gusty in wing-back roles. Hinchy and Rigg. Velosa comes in behind the strikers of Nilhouse and Mokoko. Unfortunately, Fabian out of the squad altogether. Jake Roberts against his old team out as well, but maybe, where is he? Zach Brown, I think, was he ex-Chelsea? No. Thought he was, I don't know why. But yeah, unfortunately, Roberts will miss out today. Just one of those things that we've got to do because we need the 8 players, and taking players out, moving things around a little bit. I need to have a better bench this time because I don't think the bench was strong enough in the other game. Maybe today against Chelsea. I just happened to click on Nilhouse. We can offer him a new contract. We can. He wants... Can we take out the minimum release and lock in? We're not going to give him any more sell on. He can have 10%, that's fine. No, you'll see how we do contracts now. 2.5 million. Let's cut that down. We don't want all that going out. Assist bonus, a little bit less than the goal bonus. Top goal scorer, international, business, give him a little bit of that. Cut that to that. I think I'm happy. Hang on. Cut that down a little bit. Wants 125. Can we get him to 110? He wants 125. I'm happy. He's homegrown. Right. Pressure's all on them. That is for sure. Yeah, what we're doing, see, with the contracts, when we do it that way, take down that bit of money. You might give him a little bit more, but it's over that time. You're not going to be giving him that much more money. And also, puts a bit more money in our bank for a minute or two. Perez to Nilhouse. Lovely tackle by Velosa in a minute ago. Missouri now. Missouri to the byline. Puts it in. Nilhouse can't quite get the effort on target. Well, he did get it on target, but the keeper, I think, made a save. I was about to say he couldn't get it on target, but I think he actually... No, he didn't. He didn't. It didn't hit the target. I did think that to start with. But 15 minutes gone, that's a little bit better than the previous game. Nilhouse goes short, back into Nilhouse, whips it into the far post. Windles, Hinchy! Hinchy, how have you missed that, Jack? Come on, Jack. You're better than that, son. You're better than that. Missouri now. We're all over them. Nilhouse dropped in deep. Windles. Forward to Velosa. Velosa gives it to Nilhouse. Rig! How has that not gone in now? Nilhouse, 24 minutes gone. Puts it in, but Enzo gets it away. Not good enough. Not good enough, boys. We've hit the target finally. We are piling the pressure onto them. We are getting more of the efforts. They've had more possession, but we are getting better shots. Our XG is better as well. I would take a draw against Chelsea. I really would. They're just behind us in the table. Rig. Hinchy. Pablo. Windles. Out to Missouri, but Missouri's cut out. Koshi's got the ball. Gabriel Jesus. Enzo. To Palmer. Palmer. Gusty tried to get there. He hit the bar. Gusty got suckered in then, didn't he? Really badly. Keep pressurising Palmer because he didn't like it. You got to say that. We're doing well. We are doing well. End of the day, this is one of those games that we probably maybe... Oh, they've got Ramsdale in goal. James to Nicholas Jackson. So they've signed a couple from Arsenal, haven't they? Enzo to Jackson. Gets to the byline. Hinchy, where you... Oh, my God. Oh, my... How can he celebrate like that? Jackson... Back to Enzo. Jackson puts the ball across. Hinchy, of all the places, smash it on João Felix's head. You are having a laugh, son. Kick-off highlight. That'll do. Velosa to Pablo. Out to Windles. Windles now finds Missouri on this right-hand side. Nilhouse coming down this right-hand side. Cuts inside. Gives it to Rig. Makoko, instant reply. That is one hell of a team goal. That is beautiful. That is fine. That is unbelievable stuff. Goal's been awarded. Nilhouse driving forward. They really were a bit cheesed off after that, weren't they? Nilhouse whips it out to Rig. Puts it back across. Makoko on the volley. What a goal, son. That is one hell of a goal. Right. Come on, boys. Shouldn't have been in this position. We should... Hinchy, I still can't believe what he did. Nicholas Jackson driving in, driving through. I don't really know how he's missed that. Gusty to Perez, lumps it forward. Oh, look at him. Oh, Makoko! You should have been through on goal. Badiashile. João Felix. Jackson's offside, surely. It's a fine strike, but did he time it right? Goal has been awarded. What a strike this is. Badiashile. Goes to João Felix. Ball into Jackson. On the volley. We've seen a couple of cracking volleys today, haven't we? Oh, I'm happy how things have gone so far, so I'm not going to go changing it too crazily. But Zach Brown comes on centre half, yes. Artasagi, Molina, Vivicius, and Menez comes on as well. We are going to go attacking now. We are going to shout encouragement. There's still plenty of time to go. It's not like we're not out of this game at all. We really are in it. Chris Rigg. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. A quick shout of fire up. Oh, Malero. Oh, how's Bartasagi missed that? It's a free header. It's a free header. I said I'd take a draw, but don't think I would now. We have been equal to Chelsea today. Come on, boys. Menez. Malero. Hit the post. Makoko. Come on, boys. You still got the ball. Brown. Goes back to Masori. Oh, why didn't he play the ball across? But we've come unstuck. I'm happy. Proud of your efforts. Yeah. It is one of those today. Youthful team come unstuck. Right, schedule. Now, we've got some great games in Europe this season. We really have. CSKA, Hydric Split, Feyenoord. Oh, we could do Feyenoord. We could do Feyenoord, couldn't we? But Roma, Legia Warsaw, Espanyol, Man City. Is that going to be far enough? I think we got to go somewhere around there. It's either going to be Feyenoord or Espanyol. We'll see. Did we show Nilhouse going back to his old boys? Well, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. Yes, unfortunately, our lovely start to the season has come to a sticky end. European football didn't kick off as I hoped. Unfortunately, unstuck by Chelsea as well. See you next time out. Thank you very much for watching. Good night. Good night? It is good night, actually, because it is night time. Even though it's probably about 10 o'clock in the morning for you guys. See you then. Goodbye.